RCA Victor and its dealers present Burr Tillstrom, creator of Kukla, Ollie, and all the Kuklapolitan players, with Fran Allison in Kukla, Fran, and Ollie.
Well, do you really think that I'm right then, Madam Ooglepuss?
Right along the line, Oliver. I tell you, you're absolutely correct. I think it's never too young to start a child in learning some of the finer things about the theater. Now, as you said, if Dolores is going to be with us in this organization of the Kuklapolitan Troupe, then I think that she should learn some of the elemental things about theater. After all, it doesn't matter whether she's going to be a professional or not. It's important for her to learn those things.
Well, I always felt that way because, you know, Mother always trained me very carefully. She always said, Oliver, now you practice your piano. And many times I didn't want to, but I'm so glad I learned. Not that I've done much with it. After all, there aren't many concertos written for Dragon with one prehensile tooth. But it just the very knowledge... Thank you, Don Elder. Just the very knowledge...
Who is he?
He's the announcer.
Oh, yes, of course. Lovely voice. Monotone, though.
Yes. But the very fact that I can read music and pick out the tunes. I know Mother always sang to me, and Father was quite a singer. Of course, he had a great deal to do with my musical career because of his zither playing. When he used to play the old Dragon madrigals to me, I remember, back at Dragon Retreat, many a night. He'd play those Dragon madrigals to me, sing them and play them on his zither, and it meant a great deal to me because it somehow, even though at the time I wasn't even considering a theatrical career, it sort of, it went in to my mind, my subconscious, and now I find that I draw upon those things a great deal. I don't particularly want Dolores to grow up to be a performer. Heavens knows it's a hard enough life, and I just like to see her grow up to marry a nice, fine, good-looking, substantial dragon somewhere. But still, it doesn't hurt her to know things about culture.
That's right. Absolutely right, Oliver. You're absolutely right. Right along the line.
Well, I guess I am. Well, what do you think? You know, I don't think that Dolores' mother and father, Uncle Dorchester and Aunt Doris, will mind. You know, Uncle Dorchester, Aunt Doris, they don't exactly... Well, they appreciate the theater. Of course, they don't go to serious drama. They like the lighter musicals, usually. I know that once in a while Uncle Dorchester will take in an evening of an operetta or something, but I don't know that they exactly would give that kind of training. So I figured while she's here, let's really do our best. Now, Madam Ooglepuss, will you help out?
Oh, of course, I'll be delighted. I just love to see young talent come up. I think it's so exciting to see, take this raw, untrained little child, this talent that is just there, but most people can't see it, but I can see it, I can feel it, I can sense it. And to take that and shape it, polish it into a really gleaming jewel of a talent, it would be a grand experience. Give her so much self-confidence. I'll be glad to help.
Well, Madam Ooglepuss, I'm just staking a great deal on your help, so I'll talk to Dolores, and perhaps you can even work with her a little while today.
It's never too soon. Let me know when you're ready.
I will. Very important thing. Don't you think I'm starting out right, Jack?
Sounds right to me, Ollie.
Happy birthday.
Well, thank you.
I think it's right. I think it's the right thing to do. Because it's never too young. Of course, the only thing is, can we get through to her? If we can get through to her, if we can establish contact, we'll be able to teach her something. I'd like to see her. Wouldn't that be great? Maybe she'd be a lovely model. I want to take such good care of her hair. I wonder if she's going to get a tooth. I wonder how many. Uncle Dorchester has... I think he has 3. I'm not sure about Aunt Doris. I don't know whether that's hers or borrowed. So there's no way of telling what Dolores will have. But I can just see her now. A young girl. She might even become a child actress. She might become a progody. Is that the right word? Progody. Well, you know, young, very brilliant. That happens. Mr. Menuhin was just a youngster when he played the violin. He was very great. Developed into a real fabulous talent. Look at me. Dolores, come up here. Your cousin Oliver wants to speak to you. Might as well have it out right now. Come on, Dolores. Dolores, dear. Oh, sweetheart, your ribbons are all messed up. What's that on your chin? Gracious. Peanut butter. Dolores, I want to have a cousin-to-cousin talk with you. You know that this is a theatrical troupe. And Dolores, I'm speaking to you. Da-da-da, da-da-da-da, dee-dee-da. Dolores, this is the theatrical troupe that you have joined. We are all, we live here and everything, and we're very friendly and have a wonderful family time, but it is theatrical troupe. And so you, above all dragons in the world, have a great opportunity to learn something. Here is gathered together some of the greatest talent in the entire world, right here within these portals. And so you have an opportunity to learn not only great artistic expression, but many practical things which will help you in your career as a young dragon. So I have engaged Madame Ooglepuss to help you with your music. Dolores, dear, I want you to be a great singer. Well, if not that, at least to have an appreciation of music so that you can listen to other people and understand what they're trying to do. Your cousin Oliver has worked very hard to become the leading bass baritone of Fulton players. Leading and only. And I want you to try to learn. Would you do that for your cousin? Well, I tried. Who knows whether I got through or not. You wait right here and be a good little dragon, and Madame Ooglepuss will come up, and she'll talk to you. You know Madame Ooglepuss, Aunt Ophelia. Madame Ooglepuss. You know Madame Ooglepuss? Madame Ooglepuss? Madame Ooglepuss. Got it?
There you are, my darling little child. Well, hello, Dolores. Oh, how sweet. What lovely little curls. Aren't you charming? Well, I didn't get through to her that way. Now, let me try another approach. Dolores, darling, your Aunt Ophelia is going to help you on your long career. We're going to start it right now. I want you to learn some of the very basic things about music and singing. Did you hear me? Well, dear, I want you to learn, first of all, we must all work very hard in order to learn to sing. It's a very difficult thing. It's not done overnight. Understand? Well, now, first of all, one of the most important things is breathing. Shall we try to breathe? You do breathe, don't you? Let's stand up straight, dear. No, don't slouch. Let's have good posture. That's fine. All right, let's try breathing with the diaphragm. Your diaphragm is right... No, dear, I wasn't tickling you. I was just showing you where your diaphragm... Your diaphragm is right down there. Now, dear, please. If we're going to get anywhere, let's just try to concentrate. Let's be a good little dragon, shall we? Of course. Now, let's stand up straight and breathe. dear. Dolores, please. Dolores? Jack, would you try? Let's show her how we vocalize, shall we? Oh, now, these are the way you get a full, round, pear-shaped tone. This is the way you do it. Now, dear, watch, please. Watch. Dolores. I'm not getting through. I'm simply not getting through. Whatever will I do? I've got... Dolores! No, dear! No, Dolores! 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 Francis!
Yes?
Francis! Help! Francis!
Oh, Dolores! Dolores, look, sweetie. Your ribbons are crooked. Let's fix your ribbons. Let's fix your ribbons. Come on.
Make her let go.
Come on.
Make her let go!
I don't want to... Oh, Dolores! Look, sweetie. Look. Who's the cutest one? Hmm? You should have gone when you had your chance.
I tried to.
Dolores. Dolores. Look, baby, look.
Dolores,
Look,
here.
this
Look,
way,
here's
sweetie.
your Aunt Francis here. Right, look, here's your
I've
Aunt
always gotten through to her. Dolores. Look, sweetie. Look, this way. Go ahead.
I'll never try that again. That child has got to have some discipline. That's all there is to it.
Now look, Dolores. Look. Look, Dolores, I'll go along with you.
Well,
Yeah,
how's our
I
little...
think.
Oh,
Hi, Ollie.
hi, how's our little lesson coming? Did you learn something, Dolores?
No, but she taught us a few things. Dolores, look. Now, I know I've been away for a few days, but you haven't forgotten me, have you? You didn't forget me. Well, thank you very much.
That's nice. I would like to give your Uncle Oliver a kiss, too. Well, I'm not really your uncle, but I feel like your uncle.
Well, I think you've just done a wonderful thing, too, Ollie, in taking such good care of us.
Well, we're trying to get through to her. I want her to be a very fine musician. I want her to learn all the fine things that we can teach her
Do you
here.
like music, Dolores? You like songs?
You like songs, don't you, baby?
Shall I sing her a little song?
Oh, Fran, I wish you would. Maybe she'd like the more popular things. You know,
I'll try something.
Try it, would you?
Tie a little string around your finger so you remember me. Any little thing to help me linger in your memory. If you learn to love another, think how lonely I would be. So tie a little string around your finger so you remember me. Tie a little string around your finger so you remember me. Any little thing to help me linger in your memory.
Dolores, there. Now that's real style. That's how you praise. Hmm? She wants some more, I think.
Well, I'll tell you, Ollie, there's so many ways she might learn about music.
How do you mean?
Well, like records.
Records, yes.
How about that?
I was thinking of that, like
Well, you know, there's so many different types of records. You can kind of test it out, you know, and see what she might like. Now, maybe something a little brighter than that. And there's a very lovely young girl who sings so well.
Fran Allison?
No. Didn't you hear who I said it was? Now, would you like me to tell you a little bit more about her?
Yeah.
Well, she's Mindy Carson.
Oh, yes.
She's one of the brightest new stars in the business today.
See
And
Mindy
her
on
records are
television.
wonderful. Isn't she pretty?
Yeah, she records for R.C.A. Victor.
Yes, and she has a cute new tune which was written by a friend of ours here in Chicago, Jack Fulton.
Oh, yeah, I know Jack.
You know the song?
Looks like a cold, cold winter.
That's right.
Is that the song?
Mm-hmm. Think
Thanks.
Dolores would like that? Would you like that, sweetie? Hmm? Well, of course you don't know till you hear her. Gee, I wish we could hear her.
Did you understand that?
She doesn't know whether she does or not.
I didn't get that at all. You really get through to her. That's because you like little ones.
I guess so.
Well, Dolores, would you like to do that? We could get the RCA Victor 45 record playing attachment, and we could play it.
Let's do, shall we? Would
Yeah.
you like that? She thinks so.
Well, let's try that.
Let's do it.
Dolores, look right over there. You can see our little RCA Victor 45 record player. See? Right over there. Isn't that a cute one? Yeah, that's a lovely little player. And you know, when you buy that little RCA Victor 45 RPM record player attachment, you get a record bonus book. And that entitles you to one 45 record a month for 6 months. And also 6-month subscription to the Picture Record Review. I don't think I got through to her, but Don Elder will sum it up later, and maybe he'll get through to her. Whoever's over there, would you mind playing that, starting our little 45 player? And that's it. That's the Mindy Carson one coming down. There it is. I'll act it out for her.
Yes, do that.
I'll act it out.
Call me.
Okay.
Looks like a cold, cold winter. Plenty of ice and snow. But we'll keep the love light in our hearts aglow. Looks like a long, long winter. Baby, what do we care? As long as we have this love of ours to share. It's gonna be cold outside, gonna be warm inside. So we'll cuddle up by the cozy fire. Side by side, looks like a cold, cold winter. Summer is far away. Until then, I love you more and more each day. Looks like a cold, cold winter. Plenty of ice and snow. But we'll keep the love light in our hearts aglow. Looks like a long, long winter. Baby, what do we care? As long as we have this love of ours.
Dolores! Dolores!
It's gonna be cold outside.
Dolores!
Gonna be warm.
Hello, kids! How are you? Hello there!
Hi,
How are you? Well, glad to see you, Ollie. Now, listen, dear. I want to talk... Heavens, you lost your tooth. Oh,
Dolores.
hello, dear. How are you? Feeling good? Well, that's a good girl. How'd you like to go out for a ride, On the broomstick. Let's go out and raise whoopee, shall we? Yeah, that's a good girl. I can get through to her. Come on, sweetie. Let's go out and ride the broomstick and have a real good time, huh? Like to go out on Halloween with me? Would you? That's good. Didn't say yes, but I'm sure you will. Come on, dear. How about Francis?
Yes.
Hello. How are
No,
I'm
no.
gonna take her for a ride.
No,
I'm gonna
Buelah.
buzz the lake a little.
No, Buelah.
What?
Why, no. Goodness, you can't do that.
Why not?
Well, because we're... I know that you're very careful and that you wouldn't do anything in the world to endanger her, but I wouldn't feel right about it unless we had Uncle Dorchester's and Aunt Dora's permission for it.
Oh, that's all right. They wouldn't mind, would they, dear? You want to go, don't you, sweetheart? Of course she wants to go. You wouldn't do that to her, would you?
Well, I haven't done... That's just exactly... No, I wouldn't do it to her, so I'm not going to let her go.
Francis, let's not be old-fashioned.
Beulah, I am responsible for her. I feel a very definite responsibility.
Well,
and
I'll take care of her.
Well, I'm sure you would, but I think I can take better care of her if I can watch her here.
Oh, come on. I promise I'll take good care of her. Well, you're going to go for broomstick, right? How'd you like to come down to the laboratory? Teach you a spell or two. Some little simple things. Huh? Would you like that?
Beulah, why don't you just sit with her for a little while?
All right.
Well, not here, I didn't mean.
Where?
Well, you have your own room. Can't you sit with you in there?
Want to come in there, dear? Got a new potion brewing.
Why don't you show her the do-all?
Hey! That's something. Want to see the do-all? Hmm? Do you, dear? That's good. I got fruit over it. I can tell.
Can you? How do you tell me?
Radar. Well, I'll meet you downstairs, dear. Come along.
Dolores, now you be a good little dragon now, won't you? Hmm? Be good? You're so pretty, you ought to be good. You really are very pretty.
Dolores,
She just went downstairs.
where'd she go?
Well, I think she's going to be with Buelah Witch for a little while.
I just thought of something.
What?
Real great idea
Mm-hmm.
for Dolores, you know.
Yes.
Something to, maybe she needs a little incentive.
Well, maybe.
You know, I was thinking now, like we used to get gold stars and things when we practiced the piece well and everything.
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking maybe we could, she did like that Mindy Carson record, though.
Sure she did.
I was thinking maybe I could get Kukla to bring out that little bank. Remember that little bank he had?
Oh, yes.
With the penny, you know, and how the little dog would jump through the clown and everything.
Oh, that's right. We haven't had that for a long while, have
Kook,
we?
have you got that little
You've
bank?
forgotten about
Well,
it.
as a matter of fact, I was just cleaning it up.
Oh, that's very handy. See?
Oh,
little bank with a
yes,
clown and
that'd be
everything.
fine.
And there's a little dog, and whenever he, you push the little lever, and he throws the penny in the barrel. See?
Uh-huh.
Kook, wouldn't that be fun if we could do that, and we could give it to Dolores, and she could try it, and every time she did a piece well or something, we'd try it, and then she'd get the penny.
I think that might be very nice.
Does it still work very well?
I think so.
Like I was.
Yeah, you just push this little lever here and then... Oh!
Did you get it? Never did that before. Well, penny saved is penny earned, I guess.
Why did you do that to me?
Why, I never did that before. Might be interesting. We could put you on the market.
Oh, Kook, honestly.
I'm glad you thought of that. That's a beautiful little bank. I'd completely forgotten it.
It's cute, isn't it? Well, next time I'll stand one side or the other.
Yes.
Kook, maybe I'm going to go and get Dolores and take her down in front of our RCA Victor television set and let her watch you and Fran do something that I've been wanting you to do for a whole year and you haven't done.
What's that?
Well, it's a wonderful little song that you and Fran do called Mountain High, Valley Low. Maybe you could put on a little costume.
Oh, let me see. What do I have? I know what I have.
Okay, I'll get mine on.
This is a lovely little song that you probably remember from that wonderful show, Lute song. And Mary Martin sang it, my girlfriend. And the Kukla and Kukla and Fran, I'm Ollie. Well, I was. That penny upset me no end. Kukla and Fran will sing it as a little duet, and we will have it now if they will pull themselves together, I hope.
I'm ready.
I'm just about ready.
Okay, you ready, Kook?
Yep, coming.
You're really first. But I'll wait.
If you need me, I will be nearby. Mountain high, valley low. My love follows you until the last. Lightning fast,
lantern gay, willow sad. Spring will stroll our meadows every day. Winter gray, summer glad. When your hair turns snow white, you will find me by your side. I'll be with you, though our fortunes sway. Lantern gay, willow sad. Go in search of new moons. Dreams will bridge the skies to you. If you need me, I will be nearby. Lantern gay, willow sad, valley low, mountain high.
And remember, for the best in recorded music, it's RCA.
Victor.
When you buy an RCA Victor 45 automatic record changer, you will get your choice of a Pops, Kitty, or Classical 45 record each month for 6 months. You will also receive a 6-month subscription to Picture Record Review, the magazine of record news. See your RCA Victor dealer and get an RCA Victor 45 record changer, the bonus book for 6 hit records, plus the subscription to Picture Record Review, all for just $12.95. This offer is good only in continental United States. For the best in records, it's RCA Victor.
This is Bert Tillstrom thanking you on behalf of all the gang and hoping that I can get through to Dolores.
RCA Victor, world leader in radio, first in television, first in recorded music. Ask your RCA Victor dealer for your record coupon book tomorrow. Kukla, Fran and Ollie came to you from Chicago.
NBC Television.